But obviously, if you go to a Colombian house and you say, oh, ¿quieres arepa con café? And you come out with this, they're going to be like, where's the rest of it?
Arepa is a staple breakfast meal. It's just a corn pancake / patty, and the filling varies from region to region, family to family.
Some of them you can put cheese inside, or some of them you can just make the corn arepa, just put butter or it's salty. Some of them they put a little bit of sugar to put like a little bit sweet.
I like cooking arepas, especially on my weekends. When I'm with my family, it's nice to have a nice arepa with pericos, Colombian eggs, like scrambled eggs with a little bit of onion and spring onion and tomato. It's delicious inside.
Mine have to have cheese. The more cheese, the better, because when you take a bite and you pull it, again, string of cheese, fabulous.
That's the beautiful thing about arepas. They come in all shapes and sizes, just like Colombians, and they all taste good.
Let's go and eat. Vamos a comer arepa. My arepa today is with cheese. The arepa is made with butter, salty, popcorn, mozzarella cheese. You just open it and you can see all the cheese is melting inside of the arepa. I think my arepa is special because I know everyone like it.
That's an arepa. It doesn't have anything.
Ooh, big size and cheese in it. Let's say it's crunchy.
It looks thick, like full of cheese.
I make mine much smaller. I don't know how you do that.
Just a little bit white, too white I will say. Sometimes it's nice if you see the marks of grilling, it's nice. A little bit more cooking I think needed just to give it more burning little.
I think it might be a bit bland because arepa is so simple, legit 3 ingredients, so the filling really makes a difference.
This looks yummy.
Wow, yeah, that's a lot of cheese. Woo!
I really like how pleasantly surprised I was with the cheese. Amazing. Butter, cheese, really tasty.
This is my kind of arepa. That's the ones you will find everyone in Colombia. Big round arepa.
It's got mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese, delicious. There's something about the dough that is not sitting well with me because it has salt, got a nice crunch to it, and you can see the actual arepa dough, so I'm not sure what it is.
A little bit tomato. Maybe I will leave it a little longer cooking. Maybe and they will give it more color.
I never make it with the cheese inside like that. I'm always used to putting in fillings.
If I'm imagining eating this with my coffee, I'm gonna be stringing around all the cheese. So maybe she got a bit too carried away, but it's not a bad thing.
I will give this arepa a 7 out of 10.
I would give it 7 out of 10.
I would give this arepa a 9. So my arepa has yellow corn flour, salt, butter, and on top I put a queso fresco. My mom taught me how to make an arepa, so that's why it's so special, I'd like to think.
Where's my arepa? This is really cute.
The size, very small, tiny. Nice with a touch of cheese and top.
Sometimes people, they just open the arepa and just put inside. But it's fine, you just can play around.
See, these are like canapé arepas. So if you take the cheese away, you would have this type of arepa with like a savory plate, like frijoles.
Okay, let me try.
Tiny bit salty, but nice. It's a little bit crunchy, and the cheese complement. It's just the size. Quite small.
The arepa is fun actually. It's a little bit dry. You just put a little bit more of water or maybe butter to get it more softer.
So these ones, I don't think it has salt. It's not bad because the cheese is quite salty, so it complements it in the mouth. If I just had it alone like this, I would need some butter.
Very tiny. I had to eat too many of them to fill me with my own arepa.
There isn't nothing to improve about the actual arepa in itself, but obviously if you go to a Colombian house and you say, oh, ¿quieres arepa con café? And you come out with this, they're gonna be like, where's the rest of it?
I give you 8.
I'm gonna give this arepa a 6 out of 10.
8 out of 10. In my arepas, you have maize, mozzarella cheese, pinch of salt, and probably 3 pinches of sugar. When I have my arepa, I have it with either hot chocolate or coffee. I feel like the sweeter arepa complements whatever I'm drinking.
You can smell this arepa doesn't have a smell.
Cheese looks good, has the griddle marks that I'm used to. It's something that I would have gotten at lunch at school in Bogota.
It looks perfect because this is the normal size too. You can see it has cheese on top. It looks nice and tasty.
This is different. This goes kind of sweetness in it.
I think this is arepa de choclo. They use sweet corn flour, and I don't like arepas de choclo.
This is really nice. I can see they put a little bit of sweet. It tastes nice and sweet.
Nice, but normally I eat my arepa salty because I can eat any topping with it. But it's different.
The empanada stand was closed. So my cousin says, don't worry, I'm gonna get you something even better than empanada. I was like, ooh, okay. And then it was a sweet arepa and I was like, you ruined my day.
This one is very soft and the cheese you can see is melted inside too. So it melts in your mouth. Salty and sweet, so it's really nice and tasty.
It looks nice, it's like melty cheese and nice color, but sweetness, it just, don't know, it didn't work for me, the sweet.
I don't think I've had an arepa like this, so yeah, it's just kind of what I'm used to. I would give this arepa a 5.
I will score this arepa 7 out of 10.
I want to give this one 10 out of 10 because it's really nice.
In my arepa today, I put a cheese, mozzarella cheese, white corn. I just put a bit of chorizo just to make a little flavor in the arepa. When you bite it, you just want to finish it quick.
Ooh, fancy, very fancy.
She's got el salchichon.
I usually don't put that on my arepa, but it smells good.
Some people, they like, arepa, they can see yellow or white. I like both of them.
Her technique on the shape is blowing my mind. How did she get this so perfect? Oh my God, it's got cheese. I was not expecting the cheese.
I think the masa is missing salt and maybe butter. It's a little bit undercooked here in the middle.
The taste of the arepa is very soft. This one is just perfect. And because they have the cheese inside, so to make it more softer.
I feel like the salchichon, together it's a bit salty, so you definitely need a drink on the side with this. If I could add to it, I would probably put a layer of butter on top just to give it a bit of extra moist to it.
It's nice to try something new. This arepa might have needed to be a bit saltier in the masa and the dough, a bit more buttery.
This arepa, it tastes really nice because the cheese is melting inside, so when you open it, you can feel it.
This is a slim, thick, perfect arepa. I would give this a 7 out of 10.
I scored this one 9.
I'd give this arepa 6.5.
Oh, well done, I've been good. I think when you have something good and you feel you want to eat more and more, so that's the best.
I don't know what were you talking about.
What? I'm sad, shocked, confused.
Gracias por ver los videos, eh?
If you enjoyed this video, por favor watch the rest of our videos on this channel.